everyone, welcome to Dancing with Bella. Today I'm going to be doing kind of like an extreme stripper makeup tutorial, and it's really not going to be a makeup tutorial because you guys know I like to tell stories while I'm doing my makeup. I get really nervous about filming videos like this because, like I told you guys, I'm not a makeup professional. I don't know shit about makeup, so yeah, this can be a disaster or it can work really well. At this point, anything's possible, honestly. We're just gonna experiment and see what happens. So while we're playing around with this makeup and getting this makeup look, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys a story of the first time I ever got on a stripper pole, and I wasn't even a stripper yet. I'm also wearing these little ponytails because this is gonna play a big part of my look at the end, which I will be showing you guys, but for now I'm gonna be looking like Pocahontas. Hold on, did Pocahontas ever wear braids? I don't know, fuck it. I just showered, so my hair's still wet. We're gonna let my hair dry while we're doing this makeup and stuff, and then I'll show you guys what my hair looks like at the end. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of concealer and I'm gonna start putting it on my eye. And this is the Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. Every time I do makeup tutorials, it's really hard for me to concentrate because I'm trying to do two things at once, and I'm really not that good at it, especially when I'm high. So yeah, fuck it. So the first time I ever got on a stripper pole was actually when I was 18 years old. I was a waitress at the strip club. The club opened at 5, so I had to be there around 4:30, especially because the bartender was my ride, and she was actually the one required to be there early to kind of set up the tables and the drinks and everything. I'm gonna be using this man-eater palette, and for now I'm just gonna be using this white color right here. I don't know if you guys can tell, and just apply it all over my eyelid. So anyways, basically we were there pretty early every day. I remember this one day, it was just me, the manager, and the bartender. Usually when I got there, I would help the bartender set up and stuff, and then if I still had time and there was no customers in the club, then I would go ahead and just lay down on a cabana and wait for a customer to show up. Maybe take like a 5-10 minute nap or something. Back then I used to smoke every day I would go into work. Now I don't do that. So yeah, if there was nobody at the club yet, hell yeah, I was gonna take a nap. Now I'm gonna be taking the peach palette, and I'm gonna be taking this puree color right here. I remember this day specifically because it was just the three of us, but it was kind of like a regular day, but usually like there was already strippers in the back getting ready and stuff, but this day there was nobody. All of a sudden 4 customers showed up, and then we didn't think much of it because we're like, well, usually a girl will show up any minute, you know, like there's always girls here. We've never had this problem, so yeah, girls are gonna show up. And then they asked us, well, isn't there supposed to be strippers here all the time? And I don't know if they don't really know like what the stripper schedule is and stuff. A lot of people don't know that some clubs don't require you to go to work. You can go whenever you want. Some clubs are more stricter than the others, but for the most part, you basically have a flexible schedule, you know what I mean? And at that club, you were required to work 4 days a week. So I guess none of the girls wanted to show up to work that day. The customers were getting a little antsy, and they wanted to see some ass, some tits, and you know, they wanted to see some girls. But it wasn't happening for them. So they're like, hey, well, can't you guys go on stage? For us, it was like already a no, because, you know, they tell us, if you're a waitress or a bartender, you can't go dancing on customers. You know, you can't be doing the job of a stripper. If you want to be a stripper, be a stripper. So that's what we told them, that we weren't allowed to do that and stuff. After that, we hung out a little bit with them, and we were just drinking with them. Just, you know, chit-chatting around and stuff. You know, because it sucks having customers and no girls. You know, like, that's the main show. You want girls to be at the club because that's your selling point, you know? And especially there because you don't even sell alcohol. So next I'm going to be using this Summer Yum color right here. And it's from the same peach palette. And I'm going to put that on top of the puree. And obviously the manager didn't want the customers to leave because, you know, like they still want them to spend money. You know, they don't want to get a bad review on Google. It felt like an hour had passed already and still no girls. So the customers kept pushing like, hey, will you guys get on the stage? We'll tip you guys, you know, like, and stuff like that. And we're like, no, we have to go ask our manager. You know, men, they're gonna be right with it. So they're like, yeah, no, go ask your manager. I'm sure he will. It's just us. Nobody else is gonna see you and stuff. You know how guys are. They'll try to talk you into stuff. I honestly didn't feel like it was a bad idea. I'm like, shit, I've never done it before. Like, I was so nervous because I'm like, what if we do dance for them? Shit, like, I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. You know what I mean? Since we weren't even making money off of them, sitting there talking to them and stuff, Brittany's all like, okay, I'm gonna go ask the manager. I'm like, no girl, what are you doing? I don't know how to dance. So she went and asked the manager, and surprisingly the manager was fine with it. He says, fuck it, you know, like, there's no girls, then might as well, you know, like, have you guys on there, you know, so they won't leave and stuff till the girls come in. But he did tell us not to take off our clothes and stuff. We could just go on the stage and dance for them with our clothes on and stuff, which was a given already. At that time, I was still shy, so I wasn't going to take my clothes off for anybody at the strip club. I remember when we went back and told the guys that we were actually going to get on the stage and dance for them. They were so fucking happy. I don't know if it was because they just were ready for some action or something, but yeah. Basically, what we did was just get on a really small stage, and between me and the bartender, we were just dancing on each other and trying to make it work. Like I told you guys, at that time I didn't know shit about dancing. Like, I was just fucking, I don't know what I was doing, honestly. I wish I had a video of it. I want to know what the hell I was doing on that stage. You know, you gotta make it sexy. So the bartender and I were just groping on each other, you know, grinding on each other, touching each other, and they loved it. You know, they were going nuts. It was so funny. I don't even know how I got on that pole that day, but I did. I'm gonna come back with this concealer and actually do kind of like a cut crease. I don't know if it's actually considered a cut crease, but we're just gonna call it that. That way we can add on some glitter and some bright color and stuff on there. So yeah. I didn't think that they were going to tip us a lot on stage, but they were actually spending money on us. They went and got some ones. It was so fun, guys. Like, they were just tipping us on stage. They were just kind of dancing around the stage with us. I was really happy with what they gave me. I'd do it again with her if I could. I'm so sad I lost contact with her. I actually haven't talked to her in a long time. It's been years, honestly. I miss those times. I miss the people that I hung around with around that time. Yeah, it was just so much fun. I'm gonna come in with this Gossip color right here from my Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. And I'm gonna apply it on my crease right here. I actually have two little containers of glitter here, and at the beginning I didn't know if I was gonna do orange or pink, but I guess I just grabbed the pink color, so we're gonna do pink. That was basically the first time I ever got on a stripper pole. Like I told you guys, I was a waitress at a strip club, but I had never stripped for anybody or danced on the pole in my life. So to me, it was still a new experience, you know, like there's... Hello? So it might not sound as exciting as I thought it was, but I thought it was a cool bitch, you know, like I got on the pole, I was making money stripping and stuff. Little did I know. Now for the corner of my eyes, I'm going to be using this Platonic color, which is kind of like a blackish color. I hope it comes out black because most of the blacks I use don't really have a lot of pigment in them. So we're just going to see what's up. So about 45 minutes into our short-lived stripping career, a dancer showed up and she went to the back, got dressed, and she took over. If it was just me, I wouldn't have done it at all, you know, but since I had somebody I could rely on and somebody who actually knew some dance moves and who had better experience than I did, like, fuck it, it was fun, you know. Those 45 minutes actually gave me a good experience and a good idea of what stripping on a pole would be. I feel like waitressing gave me a lot of confidence, not just to be able to talk to men, but to be confident in myself, you know. Like, I learned so much with the girls who work there, that yeah, I felt like waitressing helped me a lot, just to learn the whole industry and stuff. Honestly, if I would have never became a waitress at a strip club, I don't think I would ever became a stripper or ever got into the stripper industry. So what I'm doing right now is I came in with this aloe vera gel. I'm just applying it where the pink part is on my eyelid, and we're gonna be adding some glitter. The lid just came off, so hopefully we don't make a mess. I'm just gonna grab a little bit. Ooh, this is really pretty. I don't know about on camera, but in real life, oh my god, it's so pretty. Most of the eyeshadow looks I show you guys are definitely eyeshadow looks that I would wear to the strip club. I know I always tell you guys not to wear glitter, but in reality, like, I fucking love glitter and I still wear it to the strip club. Why am I even gonna lie? What's a stripper look without glitter, right? Oh, fuck. I think I fucked up. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like this because I don't want to mess it up. It's just like eyeliner, you know, like if you fuck with it just a little bit, you're just gonna mess up the whole look. You're gonna end up with glitter all the way up here. Alright guys, so this is my eyeshadow and I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation, my contouring, and everything else off camera. That way I can make this process a little bit faster. So I'm gonna try to work some magic on this face. That way I can show you guys what the end result looks like. Let me finish off here and I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, so this is my finishing look. I went ahead and took off the braids and put some earrings on, and yeah. You guys have helped me so much. Whoever gave me the pointer about putting concealer on my eyelid before the eyeshadow, it was a really good tip, so thank you so much. I want to give you guys a closer look, that way you guys can get a whole idea of what it looks like close up. So yeah. I did try to put some lashes on, but that didn't work quite well. The lash game is real, honestly. Like, it's complicated. I'm gonna get it one day, I promise. I'm gonna keep practicing and hopefully I get it. So yeah, that was it guys. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really love the pink and I feel like it stands out. It would stand out great in the strip club, which I already know because I used to wear it a lot, like I told you guys. You guys know I love bright colors. Anything that sparkles, anything that makes you stand out, that's totally me. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through all these hard times trying to learn makeup and stuff. I hope at least you guys are enjoying my stories that go along with the tutorials and stuff. So yeah. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!